Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I have another Temu nail supplies haul for you guys. And just so you know, there are a few things that are not nail related, but most of the products I am going to be showing in this video are. For anyone who is a new Temu app user, I definitely recommend downloading the app, and you can use my discount code or my discount link, which will be in the description box below, and you will get a 50% off discount for your first order on the Temu app. And also in the description box will be all the links to the products I am showing in this video. So anyways, let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm showing you is this nail organization bag. Of course, you can also use it for other non-nail products, but it does have an area where you can put your gel polishes or nail polishes or whatever you use. And I think that is really nice. So I got it in gray, but it also comes in other colors. It is a fabric material, and it's also somewhat collapsible when there's nothing in the bag, so that's really nice if you want to transport it somewhere. There are two sections to the bag, so when you open the top zipper, you'll see some little mesh compartments and another zipper to store smaller things in, and then there's this big space where you can put anything you want in. And then the second part, if you open the second zipper, is where the little nail polish organization is, and also some mesh compartments as well. And by the way, at the end of this video, I will be organizing some of my nail supplies into this bag, so if you would like to see that, make sure to stay tuned. This next thing are some heart charms, and it comes in a variety of colors. They're all see-through and iridescent, and it also comes with a pretty good amount. Definitely worth the price, and I think they'll last a really long time. There are so many. I also like the packaging. It is in a plastic container that is a flower shape. I think it's a lot more fun and makes it a lot more organized than if you were to just get it in a plastic bag, which is what I sometimes get with some of my other nail charms. So I just really like this a lot better. And as you just saw, I actually opened the container the wrong way. I accidentally opened it with the lid face down because I thought the lid was the other part. So the hearts got a little disorganized because the separator is only on one side, but I will definitely reorganize them. They are just so pretty. I love the colors and everything, and I also think they're a really good size, definitely not too big. This next thing I'm showing you are C-curve half cover nail tips. I've actually never used nail tips like this, but I wanted to try them out because I recently just got builder gel. I also have never used builder gel before. And I know you can do short extensions with builder gel, but you can't really make it very long. So I thought maybe I'll get some half cover nail tips and try it out with builder gel. I'll definitely make a video about that when I try that out. But anyways, these nail tips come in sizes 0 to 9, so 10 different sizes, and each size comes with 50 pieces. I actually thought they were going to run small because I feel like a lot of nail tips I've tried just run small, but they actually run way big. So this might be a great option for those of you that have a larger nail beds. I feel like my nails are kind of medium size, so they were too large for me, and even the smallest size was too big for my pinky nail. I know for full cover nail tips you can just file them down to fit your natural nail, but I feel like it would be a little harder to do with C-curve nail tips, but I will definitely try that so that I'll be able to use them. Next thing, we have this white gel liner. I got this because I do not have a white gel liner. I do have gel liners in other colors, and they are really convenient and just a lot easier than just using regular gel polish. As you can see, the brush is somewhat long and pretty thin, which is great for nail art, and the gel polish itself is somewhat of a thick consistency and also pretty pigmented for being white, which are great qualities to have in a gel liner. Even though it's just white and not really an interesting color, I decided to swatch it anyways. So this next thing I'm showing you is the first thing I'm showing in this video that is not nail related. So this is just a decoration you can hang on your ceiling, or you could even hang it just on your wall. I am moving into a new apartment pretty soon, so I thought I would get a few things for that, and I really liked how this looked, and it's also like a sun reflector, so it kind of reflects the sun, and it's just so pretty, and it also comes in a lot of different colors and shapes. So this next thing are some nail stickers, and they are outer space themed. So there's like planets, a moon, some stars, but there's also a few butterflies as well. And I just thought they were so unique and cute. I just had to get them. I actually don't have many nail stickers just because I like doing like nail art and stuff rather than just putting a sticker on my nail. But I do think it's convenient to have just in case you want a quick manicure but still have some nail art on your nails. They just look so fun, and I do really like the colors also. Next thing is cuticle oil. I was running out, so I just decided to get some from Temu, and it does come in various different scents, but I chose rose, and it actually does smell like roses, but it's not a super strong smell, which I like, but you can still smell it. It's just a perfect medium. It is a cuticle oil pen instead of being in a glass jar with a brush. It's just all in one, which I've never used before, but I do really like it, and I think it would be great for traveling just because it's so small. And here I'm just trying it out, and it works perfectly. Next we have some butterfly rhinestones, or they could also be nail charms. I feel like they're a little too big, just slightly bigger than what I would like, but I think I would still use them for my thumbnail. They're definitely super pretty and are also really sturdy. Like, they are definitely not going to break. Like, I think the bottom part is made out of some sort of metal or something. So yeah, you definitely will not break them, which is really good. And here I'm holding them up to some of my nails just so you can get an idea of how big they are. Next, I am unboxing a drill bit organization holder. You could probably also use it for nail art brushes if they're thin enough. As you saw on the box, they come in a lot of different colors. I chose this green color. And I also got out some of my drill bits and just put them in the organizer. I think this will be really nice to have and just make it a lot easier to find the drill bit you are looking for. Here we have some real pressed flowers. I got these because I wanted to make encapsulated flower nails, but they're way too big for that. I could use them still just by using pieces of a petal or those little tiny flowers that are like yellow and white in there. Those would definitely work. but most of them are kind of too big, but I probably will give them to my sister because she makes resin earrings and puts flowers in them, so they will still be useful for someone at least, but I'll probably at least keep the small ones so I can do encapsulated flower nails. I just love flowers so much, and I obviously love nails so much, so putting those two together are just going to be amazing. Here we have a variety pack of nail charms. There are just a whole bunch of different things, so like hearts, bows, gummy bears, and they're just so pretty. I'm super excited to do a nail set with them. Moving on to the next item, here we have a gel polish. This one is kind of an off-white pearl color. I don't have any colors like this, and I just thought it was so gorgeous. And I will be swatching it here in a little bit. The bottle is 0.26 ounces. I feel like it's a pretty average gel polish size. Applying the gel polish to the swatching stick, it went on super nicely. I had no problems with it, and I did end up doing 2 coats, and here is how it turned out. Next are a variety of different nail foils. They are all solid colors, so no designs or anything, but there is a good variety of different colors. And I went ahead and laid them out so you guys could see all of them. Here I have some nail clips. These are used for removing gel polish. So you just take like a lint-free wipe or a cotton ball or whatever you like to use. Put that in acetone, and then you just place that onto your nail, and then you clip it on so it just stays there and you don't have to worry about holding it there or anything. I don't have these, so that is why I got them. I usually use aluminum foil, but I thought if these work just as well as aluminum foil or better, I think it's a lot better to use these rather than aluminum foil just because they're reusable. It comes with tin, and they do also come in different colors. We are almost to the end of the haul. There are only 2 more items I'm going to show you, and they are both non-nail related. So this first item is a gold necklace with a little flower or snowflake, and I got this for my mom. I did get one for myself a couple months ago, and I really liked it, and my mom also said that she liked it, so I decided to get her one, and I just think it's super pretty. This last thing I did get for my apartment, I have some coasters, but I did not have a coaster holder, so I decided to get one from Temu, and I think it's going to work really well. I love gold, so of course I got gold, and I don't know, there's nothing really else to say about it, so let's go ahead and move on to the organization part of the video, where I'm going to be organizing my nail supplies into the new bag I got from Temu. So right now I have my gel polish in here, plus chrome and the swatches. This is the container with all the nail art supplies such as rhinestones, glitter, nail charms, full cover nail tips also. And then this is just like the essential bin. This is probably the one that's the worst. It's very, very unorganized, and it's really hard to find stuff in here. But yeah, I have like my brushes and my buffers, my cuticle pushers, and all that stuff. Alright, so I know I won't be able to fit everything in, obviously, but I am going to be organizing as much as possible. So I'm taking my regular base coat and placing that in the nail polish holder, and then I'm also taking my peel off base coat and putting it next to that one. And then I'm also putting in a regular top coat and a matte top coat. And then for the rest of that row, I'll just be putting in a white gel polish and a black gel polish. And then for the rest of this area, I'm going to be putting the gel polish collections that I have in each of the compartments, and it's really convenient because all the collections that I have happen to have 6 in each of them, so it works out perfectly because there are 6 compartments in each row. So first I'm taking the Beetles pastel collection that I have and just putting that in the next row. And then I have this neon Born Pretty collection I will put in the 3rd row. Next is this Fall Colors collection from Born Pretty. And then we have a jelly polish collection from, once again, Born Pretty. That will be going in the last row. There's these little miniature mesh compartments, and I thought it would be perfect to put the chrome powder that I have in these compartments. So that is what I'm going to be doing now. And then there's a little zipper area on the side of that, and I'm just going to be putting my pigment powders in there. And then there was one leftover compartment where the chrome powders are, and I just decided to put the bag of applicators that I use for the chrome powders next to the chrome since there was one more slot open. The next part of the bag, I am going to be putting in any of the full cover nail tips that I have. Also, the miniature nail lamp I use for Gel X nails, and of course the cord along with it. In this top zipper here, I'm putting in some essentials, so these 2 nail brushes, a nail clipper, a false nail clipper, 2 types of cuticle pushers, and then a little rhinestone picker. And then the last 2 little compartments I have here, I am putting in 2 different types of brush sets, and then a dotting tool set, 2 different types of nail files, and then 2 different types of nail buffers. And that is all I thought I could fit in this little bag here. So here's just an overview of everything. I think this will be super helpful, and it's just so organized. It'll be really easy to find everything. I also think it'll be great if I want to go somewhere with my nail supplies. It's really easy to transport. And that will conclude the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. I will have more Temu related videos coming in the future. I hope to see you in another video, and have a wonderful day. Bye!